I try.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii.
I'm following you.
Hey. Hello, following me. Hello, Ghost Box. Following me. Okay. Aloha, everybody. It is Sunday, December 28th. And since it's Sunday, do old and new. Yes, must get a little bit of reach out for the higher power, spiritual higher power, because this is the last Sunday of 2025. And if you look at the calendar here, it's Sunday, and then there's it's right here. It's Wednesday is New Year's Eve. Wednesday is also Toastmasters. Wednesday is also, I got a doctor appointment Tuesday. Ooh. So there's all that stuff in Hawaii. What the hell? Okay, touchy wires. The rain has cooled off, but it's actually cooled off. It's like the rain went away, then it was sunny, and then the rain's kind of pushing back. So it's like that. It's like cold after a cold rain. Cold. That's how. Not so bad as the mainland. Idiot! How dare you? So it's cold for here. Popsicle toes kind of thing. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's the end of the year, Sunday, last Sunday of the year, 2025. People getting a little bit unexpected. Ghost box is going off. A lot of people are going with these
Jeremy.
Sum up year, the year of this, the year of that, sum up stuff. Listing things, it used to be like out with the old, in with the new. In Hawaii, it's going to be kind of mellow, I think. There's going to be people who are really into the fireworks, and aerial fireworks are banned. So, and the little fireworks are, people are into the fireworks here. The blow off your own fireworks. But for here, we're going to be, it's usually pretty mellow. It's just like stay home, let all the fireworks go off, keep your dogs in check. But nationwide, everyone's looking at these end of 2025. What was the best of 2025? What's the worst of 2025? And out with the old and in with the new and all that, And therefore, should we do old and new yet? It starts to turn to the politics of...
What are you doing here?
Politics. Mostly the election thing. How it works is they start looking at the politicians and the political parties. What's the best of, and the best clips, most watched, all this kind of thing. And they try to assess the best and the worst. And they're now assessing what's going to help them win in the upcoming 2026 midterm elections. So this is going to decide the control of majority of the House of Representatives, control of majority of the Senate, and there's kind of 50-50 each, and they're kind of up for grabs in a sense like that. So I'm not going to get detailed, but there's lots of focus on that. And Trump's not doing too good in popularity, and that economic stuff has risen where people are really feeling it. It's turned into the affordability question and prices. So Trump is like, affordability, it's a hoax, it's a Democratic hoax, it's a witch hunt, just like Russia. Like he thinks he got a win with Russia. He kept going Russia, and he won. That's what his thinking is. So he just brings that up Oh, it's just like that. Dismiss it out of your mind. He's out of his mind. I'm sure of it. But it's definitely, it's a power grab thing. And him doing it for himself, it's more pride and ego, but him doing it for the oligarchy, the powerful around him that he's connected with, and money for himself and his family. So he's all going, affordability. Before, it's a Democrat hoax. Now it's really real because it's really showing up. People give a big hoot. That's the main winning issue. You know, it's not going to be how many immigrants you deported or how many wars you imaginary had peace to, and how many wars he's starting. I'm not sure what's going on. But it's going to be about, he calls it pricing. So it's going to be focused on the economy, and they're all trying to manipulate and say stuff. So if you watch that stuff, be careful what you watch, because it's going to be a lot of, I don't know, bias and spin. It's going to be hard to get to the really what's going on, except you walk outside and see prices on the shelves and stuff. And if you're on the Affordability Care Act and watch the premiums go all of a sudden, what happened? That's what's happening. All because of tariffs, and GOP are sort of jumping ship because, tariff wasn't a good thing. He's saying tariff's a good thing. It's not so good. And that's the reason why they leave it up to Congress to decide if tariff on other countries is a thing or not to do. He's just blanket tariffs, and he's not supposed to be doing it in the first place. So there's all that. And for me, man, I don't know. The questionability of this channel is questionability of this channel. I'm sort of doing it like I did it in COVID season, like the lockdown. Oh, come on. Got the GI, got the...
Unfortunate.
The flag. Okay. Unfortunate. Yeah, I started this channel with the advent of the COVID plague and the lockdown, and my friend died. My dad recently had died, and then it's like, I guess I used it as a coping mechanism, and now it's lockdown. It's my hobby, and now it's like ingrained in my head, and now I'm sucked into this politics, which is haywire. But hey, what can I do? I just put it out there. This is what I think. You don't have to believe what I think, of course. But you leave a comment, but be respectful, because I don't take bad comments very well. Let's put this on. We forgot about this. Got the love song. Got the love machine going on. I think I'm just gonna make content willy-nilly, maybe. I don't know. Got old and new. The world is falling apart. We have the Antichrist for a president, so maybe wars are happening. Antichrist for a president. Jesus might be coming soon. This is being spiritual. In the name of the Father and Son.
In nombre de Padre, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti.
And let's do a random, out of the old, out of the new. See what it's cheerful. See how it goes with random. Oh, there. Open. Light. 1 Samuel, chapter 27. David serves King Achish of Gath. David said in his heart, I shall now perish one day by the hand of Saul. There is nothing better for me than to escape to the land of the Philistines. Then Saul will despair of seeking me any longer within the borders of Israel, and I shall escape out of his hand. So David set out and went over, he and 600 men who were with him. Set out. Thank you. Oh, trying to be short. Trying to be shorter with these things too. And some random new. Gotta be red letters though. Whole. Red letters. Oh, here. This is Mark 14.
I want one.
12. Passover with the disciples. On the first day of unleavened bread, when Passover lamb is sacrificed, his disciples said to him, "Where do you want us to go and make the preparations for you to eat and the Passover?"
Clockwise.
So he said to his disciples, saying to them, "Go to the city, and a man carrying a jar of water will meet you. Follow him. And wherever he enters, say to the owner of the house, 'The teacher asks,
Listen.
where is my guest room where I may eat the Passover with my disciples? He will show you a large room upstairs, furnished and ready. Make preparations for us there.'" Okay. Okay, so 2025 is going away. Let's see what's Hawaii news. Ooh, look, so we got some actual. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that something? Ooh, it's like invisible ink. Oh. Alright. Let's see what that maybe really is. Something about Hawaii news. Okay. Stress test. Dollars. Hawaii lawmakers will confront housing affordability and tourism volatility in 2026. Hawaii House lawmakers housing, because it was the state senator, right, and his left spent time with their kids in the park. This is housing. We're at the park. See, that's we're living in the park. Uncertainty takes toll on U.S. visitor industry. Oh, let's see what's in this. I stepped up fireworks enforcement about a year ago. Yeah, about 1 year ago. They bought so many aerial fireworks and they all blew up at once inside. Like they're all sitting in lawn chairs outside their garage, and the whole thing blew up. It was like a whole fireworks show stuffed in this little thing. 3 people died. Their little aunties and tutus were blown across the street and various body parts. It was horrible. And that's why the aerial fireworks are so, and we have traffic fatalities up the skyrocketing because people drive like cuckoo over here. They're driving, they're abusing their driving license. They're driving cuckoo style. Not good. And wave action. What happened? Oh, here we go. Hoping to run it back. Football. Hawaii wide receiver Carson and ground cow line. This is the same game. Christmas Eve Hawaii Bowl because Hawaii won. Oh yay! It's really. They won. They actually won though. That was a good game. They won. They won last minute and all that kind of stuff. So good for those guys. Wrestling. Okay. Wow. We have to have girls wrestling too. Wow. Never had girl wrestling before. Sophomores building wrestling rivalry. They actually have. Okay. So,
Terrible.
Terrible? A little back in the day, perhaps.
Geek.
Geek? 1955. Geek gun, oh god. No, we relax in 1955. Just sit back with your ham radio. Tokyo Rose. I think we got signals from world. He's got the pencil sharpener. Oh, God. 1955. This is Albert, 13 freshman, Kauai High School, turns conversation as ham radio. Youngest ham radio operator hopes to someday become top-notch radio engineer. I hope to work for KGMB.
Cool.
And there's a Hawaii Vietnam War veterans. I guess they have a whole page of I don't know.
They hide. How do you feel?
I don't know. Where am I? I'm lost. Okay, we're somewhere over here, right? GOP's Trump year. See, Trump's year. What the GOP's did with all that power. What a time. 2025. The Republicans did a lot of stuff in 2025. Oh, clip the cartoon. My New Year's resolutions are to think before I speak, to not be thin-skinned, to not bully others, to not blame Biden for everything. Oh wait, these are my last year's resolutions.
How many are there?
Exactly what it does, right? Okay. And GENKI Balls? What do we got here? Letters.
Don't believe study, GENKI Balls. Jewish have right to display minority. Be informed about vaccine exemptions. Okay, yeah, watch out.
Let's do this one.
Please study GENKI Balls.
GENKI balls, known in other countries as bokashi mud balls, have been proven worldwide to clean water without any chemicals. So a Hawaii Pacific University study saying they do not work is, in my opinion, incorrect. Why was this study even done? A quick internet search reveals that they do work. Japan, Korea, Thailand, Indonesia, South Africa, and the UK, Austria, and New Zealand all use bokashi mud balls to clean water. Japan's Dr. Tururo Higa proved, quote, effective microorganisms, or EM, work way back in the 1980s. In the Philippines, they are called mabuya balls. In Malaysia, they use millions of bokashi mud balls to clean countless waterways. The 70% drop in participation at GENKI Ball events must be reversed. The Ala Wai Canal is already cleaner, but many more GENKI Balls are needed. We do not invent them, but the world knows they work. Tom Shibas, Waikiki. Oh, well, thank you, Tom, for bringing up GENKI Balls, because we know it's a thing. It's like, well, GENKI Balls, or should I say bokashi balls, or
Likely.
bushaki GENKI balls. GENKI balls are, to be quick, they're mud balls with, like, yeast in sourdough bread. Well, the yeast in the GENKI balls is a bacteria microorganism, and the bacteria microorganism eats the pollution,
Where are we?
sewage, I'd say, in the water. So the little microorganisms, like in the gut, digesting food, this digests the pollution back in the water. I know there's microorganisms, I heard of these, that eat microplastics. So this stuff cleans water is a thing. But how many GENKI balls do they make? So they have a bunch of kids, they make the GENKI balls, the mud balls, they're like, these mud balls. And then they throw them in the Ala Wai Canal running along Waikiki is this kind of semi-stagnant drain-off river that flows on a long parallel to Waikiki and goes out into the ocean. And people will paddle, canoe up and down it, but used to swim in it. But now it used to be like, all the time I'm growing up, if you have a small cut, you don't want to get it wet in the water of Ala Wai, because it's like you'll get infected with bacteria. It's like taking it in a semi-sewer water.
Elemental.
Poo was the name of the game but the GENKI balls do that. I mean, they sell these packets. We have a septic, so you open it up and you pour it down, and it dissolves septic stuff. So yeah, they work. GENKI balls are a good thing, but how many will help the Ala Wai? It's helped it somewhat, but you just have a little study that says and then everyone's like but if they keep with the effort, I agree with the participation. That should be the New Year's resolution: more GENKI balls. And hey, that's it. Why say more? But it's going to be Happy New Year pretty fast. I don't know, out with the old, resolutions, I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be 2026 real soon. Holy Makahiki Ho. Aloha. Bye. Gotta go this way.
Good day. I think, restless. That's nice. Okay, aloha. Holy Makahiki.